I often find myself transported back in time as Palm Sunday approaches each year. Jerusalem, 2,000 years ago. A city on the brink of an event that would change the world.
Have you heard? They say Jesus is coming to Jerusalem.
But it's so dangerous for him here. The authorities are watching his every move.
The air was thick with anticipation, hope, and fear. For months, stories had circulated about this teacher from Nazareth.
They say he heals the sick and even raises the dead.
I heard he feeds thousands with just a few loaves and fish.
And his teachings, he speaks with such authority about God's love.
Yes, but the religious leaders are not happy. They see him as a threat.
This Jesus is a troublemaker, turning people away from our traditions.
We must be cautious. His followers grow more numerous by the day.
As the tension in the city grew, Jesus and his disciples approached from the Mount of Olives.
Go to the village ahead of you. You will find a donkey tied there. Untie it and bring it here.
But Master, why a donkey? Surely a horse would be more fitting for your entrance.
It is as the prophet Zechariah foretold. See, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey.
Mother, why are we cutting these branches?
To welcome Jesus, my child. He is the one we've been waiting for.
Look, he comes riding on a donkey just as the prophecy foretold.
And then, there he was. Jesus, the man they called the Messiah, entering Jerusalem with humility and purpose. His eyes, filled with compassion, scanned the faces in the crowd.
Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.
Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest.
Teacher, rebuke your disciples. This is blasphemy.
I tell you, if they keep quiet, the stones will cry out.
In that moment, hope and joy seemed to conquer all fears and doubts. Yet Jesus' eyes held a hint of sadness, knowing what lay ahead. As he descended into the city, he wept over Jerusalem, foreseeing its future trials. Even now, centuries later, we wave our palm branches, remembering that day of triumph and its bittersweet aftermath. In churches around the world, palm fronds are distributed, a tangible link to that ancient celebration. We reenact the procession, our hosannas echoing those first cries of welcome and praise. Palm Sunday reminds us that true victory often comes in unexpected forms, calling us to humility and faith. Challenges us to consider, how do we welcome Christ into our lives today? As we celebrate, we're invited to join that ancient procession, to lay down our cloaks and raise our voices in praise. For in this joyful moment, we glimpse the promise of Easter and the hope that sustains us all.